What's up, everybody, and welcome to Comic Cap. Hope you like today's video. All right, so today I want to work on two books that I really like. They're in my collection, but they're in terrible shape. Probably not grade worthy, but still would like to get them cleaned up, have them look somewhat presentable. First one is Captain America 180, which is the first appearance as Steve Rogers as Nomad. Probably like a 1/5 book, no rips. The cover is attached, but there's tons of color breaking creases in it. It's dirty, worn. And then I also have 181, a little bit better shape, but still probably 3.0 at best, which is, I believe, the first appearance of the new Captain America that lasted about 3 issues. I forgot his name. While Steve Rogers was Nomad. But cool books, cool storyline, and wish they were in better condition, because I would definitely get these graded because I think they're awesome books, but they're just not worth spending 30 bucks on or 25 bucks on to send down for grading. However, I do want to make them look better, so I'm going to try to clean them, steam them, and press them. So this one doesn't have much white in the cover, so I can't do too much on this one. 180 is a lot of white background, so I'm going to attempt to try to clean this up. You see green along the top here. I don't know if that's water damage or just the way it was printed, but we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm not filming this upside down. The book is upside down just because I want the spine of the book on the right, because I'm right-handed. This way, when I put pressure on it and clean it, it'll be a little easier to clean. So if you have a cold press, like one of those heavy pieces of glass, that's ideal to use it. I do not have one, so I have a pack of backer boards I am going to use to rest over the book. And with that, they make these, they call them clean erasers because they're white, retractable. It's not a pen, it's all eraser, because you're going to go through a lot of these. And I'm going to attempt to work this book from right to left with this on it in sections to try to really get the white cleaned up. After that, I do have cotton rounds, which you could buy CVS in like the makeup section, or wherever. Amazon, everybody has them, but they're called cotton rounds because it's almost like a cotton ball, but it's in like almost like an oxy pad with nothing on it except cotton, which I use to wipe the book down afterwards to get any debris or anything that may be stuck on the book from the eraser, which usually doesn't happen, but just in case. So let me get started here. As you can see, anything that's white works well on. Anything that's colored, I try to stay away from because I don't want to take away from the color. Most of what you have on white covers is just dirt, and you could usually get most of it off. You can kind of see it brightening up sometimes. This one, I could see it. I don't know if you could see it on the camera as much. You see all the dark on the 25 cents. Hoping I could get that off. And then the green, you got to be careful because you're on the edge of the book, kind of go one direction. It doesn't look like it's coming off. Might just be the way it was printed, or like I said, it might be water damage, even though it doesn't appear to have any water damage in the book. So once I kind of work my way top to bottom, slide it over, do the next section. See some dirt right there. Yeah, got that off. I'm gonna try to hit that green again. Dark spots in here. You can see it shaded over here. This is the tricky part when you're on the edge. Now I'm going to flip the book around. Try to get the edge a little bit. Actually, you can go horizontal. Got most of that off. Okay. So you can see it obviously appears a lot whiter. So trying to flatten this cover out a little bit, I am going to steam and press it. And I'm also going to do 181, even though I know 181 is, I'm sorry, 180, it's in worse shape, but I'm going to steam it and fire up the press. While the press is heating up, I am going to do the back of the book. Don't want to bore you to death with me doing the back, but I'm going to do the back, then show you how to steam it, get it in the press. Okay, so hopefully you could see in the before and after of the back cover, it actually did a lot more for the back cover than it did for the front cover. But you know, if it was going out for grading, that would be super important because the back cover staining is just as important as the front cover staining. So I got the press preheated to 160. I'm going to steam this and then put this in the press for probably 10 minutes. And then leave it in overnight so it doesn't revert back. So I have a backer board at the centerfold and I have a backer board under the cover because I only really want to press the cover of this book. And so I'm only steaming the cover. 10 minutes on heat, probably 12 hours on cold. There we have it. Definitely looks a lot nicer. Still wouldn't say gradable, but this is probably a 3.5 book, in my opinion. I wish the 180 was in this shape, because then maybe I would send the 180 in, but the 181's not really, has the same value as the 180. So hope you like this tutorial. I hope you learned something from it. I hope you hit that, you smash that subscribe button, and I hope you hit that like button. See you guys next time.